Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Upper Mississippi River Valley. We are currently in McGregor, Iowa, just pulling into town here. Well, what we're doing is we're going to look at a couple pieces of property that are up for sale to open up an auction house, an equipment auction house, where we will go around and buy used farm equipment and then try and sell it, fix it up maybe, and then resell it, whatever it is we gotta do. We're pulling into town here, and the first place is actually south of town, so we actually need to go this way. The other property is actually across the river in Wisconsin, just north of Prairie du Chien, which is the town over there in Wisconsin, right across the river from McGregor here. Now, there's nothing for sale in town, unfortunately, or nothing that will work for us. So, we're going to have to look just a wee bit out of town, which is fine. And the other place is a wee bit out of town as well. It's fine. We can make it work. I am so happy to be on this map right now, though. You have no idea. I love this map so much. I look forward to playing on it. You guys voted in the poll that I had in my tour of this map. 81% said to end Nebraska and go to this map for the roleplay. Now, we do want to do the roleplay on this map. We just don't know when that'll happen. I think we're going to do another season Nebraska yet, and then we'll go to this map on roleplay. This is actually the first property right here to our left that we're looking at. This old rundown like gas station repair place. We're going to take a look at this place. So this place is for sale here. Obviously, this building is old, run down. It's probably condemned. But I thought this would be a decent property. It's got some room in the back. It's relatively flat. We do have some trees that we could clear out because the property line actually extends all the way back here to this little pond area right here. This little inlet, whatever. I don't know what that is. Just standing water, I guess. It kind of goes right back around there. So there are some trees on the property, but then it runs all the way down here as well for a little ways. I think the end is, hold on, right about, trying to measure it out here. I don't have the schematics or like the land print or anything. I think it goes about to here, or roughly. It goes roughly about to here. All right, that's the property line. I don't know. I think this could be a good location. We're just a little bit south of town. We get the river view, which is really cool. We're right here on a highway. There's already, like, this whole area is pretty flat. It's not necessarily, like, very deep or very wide. It's definitely long. But I think we can make it work out for what we need. So the property value is actually about $250,000 for this, which isn't a lot when you look at what it offers, but it is a lot. Does that make sense? If it was just a lot, or okay, hold on. If it was just a lot, like no building, just the lot, not as in like a number or an amount. You get what I'm trying to say? If it was just the lot with no building, I'd say that's a pretty good price. But I don't know. We're gonna go look at this other piece of property though, over in Wisconsin. And we're gonna see how much it costs. Man, that road is closed. Must have. Did it flood or something? Or are they working on it? I don't know. Beautiful going over the river right now, though. Now we're in Wisconsin. So if we head north to the north side of town, we should see this this piece of property that I'm talking about. It's not as much land, but it's kind of it's a little bit better of a location. So the price is actually comparable. It's a little cheaper than that piece we looked at over there, but it is near to the city, so that is why it's pretty close in price. This bit right here, this little bit beyond the train tracks, that was for sale as well, but I didn't think it would be a good choice because you gotta cross those train tracks and there's no well, there actually might be a way back there, a roundabout way, now that I just saw. Hold on. Let's take a look at that real quick, because if that's the case, that property line isn't that bad. This piece of property right here, where it says road closed, this was for sale. I'm not going to drive off in there just in case. I mean, that would be a beautiful, beautiful piece of property right here, though. And it's decent sized. It definitely could work, but my main concern, again, is just flooding with the river here. Anyways, we're gonna head up north of Prairie du Chien here and take a look at this other piece of property. So we'll catch you guys once we get north of town here a little ways. So this is the property right here. We're gonna kind of pull off right here and take a look at it. So as you can see, there is a place to pull into, and then this is the property. But the problem is you're really losing a lot of property with this ditch line here that dips down quite a ways. And we can't decrease that or anything. It's the ditch. You know, the state mandates that be there, and they decided it needed to be this size. So that really cuts down on the size of this property. But you do have a pull-in right here. So not from the main highway, but you have to take that turn there, which isn't bad. Still a very cool location. Runs all the way down to over here next to these trees. And then right around these trees is their property line. So it's actually a little bit beyond. So it's like right about here. On down to the corner, down to the road, would be the property right here. I don't know which one to go with specifically. It's a tough choice because like all of them are a solid choice. And you know what? This area is actually a lot larger piece than I originally anticipated. This is interesting. I mean, there's 3 really, really solid choices here. Oh boy. You know what? Man, this is going to be a hard choice. I'm going to look at the listings on my phone real quick and just see if I can maybe come to a decision between at least 2 of them. Maybe we can rule one of them out here. Let me just look at my phone real quick and do a little thinking here. Oh, man. I am having the hardest time making a decision here. So, it's between this place and that place that has the old rundown building. Oh, man. I genuinely can't decide. I think... Oh, man. Man, why is it gotta be so hard? Why is it gotta be... There are 2 great properties. But I think the other property will probably serve us better. So, I'm gonna have to call up that real estate agent and let him know that that is the one that we are gonna go with. I don't know. Maybe we won't make our decision today. How about this? We're not going to make our decision today. You guys let me know in the comments down below which one you want to see. So, in the order that we looked at them, number 1 is the place with the gas station or whatever, okay, over in Iowa. Number 2 is the place here in Wisconsin right next to the river along this highway in south of town. And number 3 is this place right here that we are leaving right now. Cast your vote in the comments down below. Let me know if you want to see me buy number 1, number 2, or number 3. Also, maybe make your plead for why you think that is the best solution. Because it has to be the right place. It has to be the right place, and I'm just not quite... I can't decide. I can't decide. So I'm going to want your help on that. Help me out and help me figure out which place we should go with. Because I really can't decide, man. It's too hard. Man, I wanted to go to McDonald's, but how am I supposed to get there? There's no... Can I just hop in median? That's not legit. I shouldn't do that. Well, I mean, we're in a truck. We'll just go down here and do a U-turn. We're going to hop in McDonald's really quick and grab ourselves a breakfast burrito, some orange juice, one of those hash brown patty things. What are they? The hash... I don't know, hash brown, right? That's what it is, right? It's just hash brown? I don't know, man. That's what we're going to get. We're going to get a couple burritos, hash brown, some orange juice. Going to enjoy that. And then we actually have a couple pieces of equipment that I'm going to go look at today as well. So we'll do that before we ever make a decision on which property to go with here. Whew, that has got to be the most expensive McDonald's I've ever eaten at. Holy cow. All right. It was all right, though. You know, the breakfast at McDonald's, you can't really go wrong with it. It's pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. I almost wanted to get the, what's it called? where the buns are like pancake deals, right? You know what I'm talking about? Oh, what is that called? I don't know. It, nope, I can't think of it. It's pretty good, though. It's pretty good. Anyways, we have 3 different people that we have to go and look at some equipment they have for sale. Now, obviously, we don't have a place to put it yet, but we are going to go and look and see if we want to buy it, see if they'll give us a good deal for it, you know, see if it's something that's even worth us taking in, maybe doing a little bit of repair to or whatever, maybe, you know, cleaning up, repainting, or whatever it takes to resell it. So I know I called it an auction house earlier, which is partially what we will want to do is we'll offer people to bring in their stuff and we'll auction it off. But we will also serve as sort of a used equipment dealer as well. Or, you know, in a way we will, like, we'll buy equipment and then we'll try auction it off, and it'll have a reserve on it. So it's a little complicated, our business plan here, but it should work out for us. Oh my gosh, almost. Oh, I did. Those hooligans taking out signs. Who did that? It wasn't me. Wasn't me. I never been in the state of Iowa in my life. I'm from Wisconsin, right across the river. All right, here we are. This is Steve's farm. Steve's house is being renovated. Don't mind that. He's living in the garage right now. By the way, the map is still work in progress, so things like that, don't mind it. It's all right. It's all right. Everything's good. He said it was back here. Yep, there it is. Sweet. Yeah, he told me it was back in the gate to the field, and he had it open already for us. Let's hop out and take a look at this thing, shall we? Shut off the truck. We don't need you running. All right, a John Deere. Got the front loader on it. What is this? A 4010 diesel. Okay, nice old classic. All right. No front weights. Tires look good. No dry rot. Rims a little dirty. Need a little cleaned up. Pretty good overall. Front loader looks good. I don't see any hydraulic leaks or grease leaks or anything. Engine looks real clean. No leaks of any kind anywhere. No oil. That's very good. The steering rods look all in place. Axle's good. All these hydraulic lines are in great condition too. Back tire, no dry rot on it either. Man, the back end's even super clean. The hydraulic remotes are all cleaned up. Man, this guy did a good job keeping this thing clean. Lights look pretty new on it. I wonder if they work. Got the PTO. PTO looks like that's probably the little what is it? The big, hold on. The PTO sizes. There's a big, is it 540? 940 big. Oh my gosh, I haven't looked at equipment online in so long I forgot PTO sizes. There's a big and a small. Oh, a big 1,000 or a little 1,000? This one looks like it's probably a little 1,000 would be my guess. That's what this mower would run, and this tractor surely is a little 1,000 PTO. Tire looking good again. Got the ROPS cap on it, or cab. Looks like a muffler with a rain cap. Okay, let's see if it's... well, first let's check out the New Holland. New Holland 116. Got the sickle on it. Got some paint chip. Maybe a little bit of rust to it. This thing's looking a little more beat up. Yeah, got some more paint damage here. This thing's definitely more beat up than the tractor is. Oh, got a lot of paint damage. Oh my, got a lot of paint damage. It definitely needs repainted. Wow, a lot of faded. A lot of chipped. Looks like, oh, the roller belts are looking pretty good under there, though. That's good. That's good. We're walking in this guy's oats right now. Tires look fine, though. Hydraulics look fine. Just, cosmetic, mostly. Paint. Okay, you know what? Let's fire this thing up. Let's see if it runs, shall we? Oh, the seat's in great condition, too. Would you look at that? Steering wheel. All right, here we go. Let's turn it over. Let's hope it starts. First try. Here we go. Oh, it did. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that at all. All right, you know what? Let's put this thing into forward here. Let's see if this thing just kind of drives all right. I'm going to test out this mower too real quick as well. Not seeing too many problems with the tractor. Is in great shape overall. The front loader doesn't have any weight on it, so it could have a seal issue still. Don't know until you get weight on it. But the tractor, let's rev it up. Oh yeah, the tractor runs great. I want to see this mower run. Let's see if I can run this PTO here. I'm not going to drop it down. Well, you know what? Hold on. I am going to drop it down just to make sure the hydraulics work on that. Looks good. All right, let's fire this PTO over, shall we? Let's rev up the RPMs and engage the PTO. Oh yeah, there it goes. Shoot! All right, now I'm gonna step off, but this is dangerous. Don't ever do this. Don't ever, ever, ever leave your PTO running and step off the tractor. Ever. So dangerous. All right, yeah, that's got a little PTO shake on it, but that's no biggie. They all have that. I'm going to keep a real good distance from this thing, though. I don't want it to grab my clothing or something. Looks like it's running. Looks like that like auger is running. What's the proper term for that? Man, I can't think of it. The belt, the rollers, yep, the rollers are going underneath. Everything looks just fine on this, mechanically, for the most part. I have to check my text with Steve here and see what he was asking for this thing. Now, I don't remember. I'm hoping it's not too much. I mean, you know, I'm not in the business of... I'm in the business of making a profit, not just making this guy rich, right? So let me check my text here and see how much he says this thing was for sale. All right. So the tractor is for sale for $5,000, which I think is a steal. This thing is super clean, in great condition, $5K. I think that's a good deal for sure. I don't know about the mower. I don't know about the mower, guys. He wants $9,000 out of this thing. It's looking a little rough for $9,000 if you ask me. I think I'd pay him like, man, I think I'd go $3,500. I'd pay him $3,500. I don't think he'd take that though. I don't think he would. But we'll keep this in mind. Definitely gonna get the tractor from him. Definitely gonna get the tractor. I'm just gonna leave this right here. It should be fine. He said he was gonna put it away anyways, for me. But we're gonna have to think on that mower. Maybe if I can get a package deal. All right, so $5,000, and he wanted $9,000 for that. So essentially, he wants what? He wants, so 10 and 5, so 15, so 14. He wants about 14,000, right? Maybe if I come in at 12 or 12.5 or so, maybe he'll do a deal with me on that as a package deal. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to give him a call real quick because he's not here. Like I said, his house is being renovated. So let me give him a call real quick. See if maybe I can talk him down to, like, I don't know. We'll start like 11 and then we'll work our way around. So we'll see what we get here. We'll find out in just a second. Okay, so I just got off the phone with him, and I started at 11. He came in at 14 like I expected. Then, you know, haggle back and forth, ended up at 12. So $12,000 for the package is what we bought this for. We might have overpaid. I think it might be. I think the tractor we got a good deal on. I think I could sell that tractor for $8,000. This mower though, man, that mower, it's rough. That mower's rough. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If I can sell it as a package deal, you know, if I clean this mower up a little bit, it's not that bad. If I clean it up a little bit, I think I could get probably $7,500 for it. I think I could get $7,500 for it, maybe $8,000 for it. So, you know, maybe we can get like, say about $16,000 or so out of this deal, make a little bit of money. I don't know. We'll find out. But we did go ahead and buy it. So we got to get those hauled whenever we get our actual property purchased as well. Whenever we get that figured out. I'm going to close this gates here, though, to be kind. Don't want to leave those open. Don't want to be that jerk, you know. He left them open for us, but I'm going to close them just in case he wanted them closed. So we bought that for $12,000. we're gonna run out of here and head on over to the next place. All right, so now we are headed down south part of the county here to a farm. Not full south, it's about midway down the county. They have another tractor with another implement, another possible package deal. And then we have one more to look at after that, which is actually in town at an establishment, at a business. I don't know why they have it, but that's probably why they want to sell it, if I'm going to be honest with you. And that one, I really don't know if we're going to buy. I was looking at the picture online, and I was like, oof, it's a little rough. It's pretty rough, but we're going to take a look at it either way. By the way, guys, as we roll up to Jim's place, I just want to say real quick, this map is still being worked on, and it is not fully seasons compatible. Not fully seasons compatible. Still being worked on. Still some things that need to get figured out. But it's good enough for what we're doing here today so far. So for that reason, since the map's not fully ready yet, we're not going to be doing a roleplay series on it yet. We want to. Trust me, we want to. It's a great map. But we want it to just get a little bit better. You know what I mean? I got distracted, but now I got to see this thing. What is this? Oh my gosh. Okay. That thing looks rough. That's not what we came here to buy, hopefully. That's not a Deere, so I don't think that is. This is what we came to look at today. What do we got here? A John Deere 4560. All right, this is very nice. What is it, a 90s or 80s model? I don't know for sure off the top of my head. 4560, definitely no def on it. Got the single wheels on it. No wheel weights, no caps on the hubs. No rot on it. Got the fenders on, which are looking pretty good. Looks like a newer filter there. That's nice. Weights in the front. Okay, looks pretty good. Alternator looks pretty new over here. Fuel injector new. All right. Looking good. Back here at the PTO. Get the hydraulics already. Oh, they're all cleaned up. Well, hold on. Well, how many remotes is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 remotes. Woo! All right. Fancy. Got a PTO on there. What is that, a big 1,000 or a little 1,000? I can't see it. That, my friend, would be a big 1,000, it looks like. And I could be wrong on that. I don't know what this tractor actually has in real life, but I'm going to say it's a big 1,000. Hydraulic lines looking good on the chisel plow here. Chisel plow looking pretty good, all painted. Tires looking good. Looks like these teeth are all actually pretty shiny, pretty new. They must have just been replaced or something. Man, these don't look like they've ever even been... They don't look like they've ever touched soil. They're sharp. They're new. All right. No bolts are broken. I like to see that. Springs are looking good. How are the hydraulics on this thing, though? That's the question. Probably fine. I would imagine that they're fine. The hydraulic hose look pretty good. Let's fire this thing up here. Yeah, that fired up, no problem. All right, let's test the lights. Where's this light switch at? There we go. It's idling up right now. Turn all the lights on. Nope, there we go. Oh yeah, all the lights work. They all work. How about them flashers? Yep, flashers work. Awesome. Turn those off. This thing got a real nice idle. We're at a high idle right now. I'm sure it'll dip down after a little while after it gets warmed up. Looking pretty good, though. Interior looks pretty good. Let's check that radio, though. Let's check that radio. Yep. Radio works. We're tuned into the Pickle Jar podcast. All right. Let's put it in the gear. Pushing that clutch. Put it out slowly. Slowly. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this thing runs just fine. Man, this thing looks massive next to our truck, though. Holy cow. Our truck's either smaller or this tractor's bigger than I thought it was. Wow. All right. Turn off the lights. Shut that thing down, and I'm going to walk up to the house. I'm going to drive up to the house. That's a long walk. I don't want to walk that. All right, Jim. Are you home? I got some business to talk with you about. Holy cow, man. Jim is, he's a tough cookie to bargain with. Whew. coming in with a high number. He wanted 32,000 for the tractor alone, and I think 8 or 9,000 for that chisel plow. Which, you know what? That's actually not terrible. That's retail though. Like retail. That's probably what it comes in at. I was like, ooh, Jim, what are you doing? What are you doing here, buddy? No. I can't do that. I can't do that. So I did some talking, did a little haggling with him, and I got him down because I explained to him, I was like, listen, man, I got to make a profit on this. Like, I can't buy it to you or buy it from you for retail. Did some haggling. We got him down to 30K for the pair. So instead of 32 for the tractor, 9,000 for the chisel plow. I got him down 30K for the pair. That gives us a little bit of room to make a little bit of profit. We bought those as well today. We're just buying it all. We're buying it all. We're haggling. We're wheeling and dealing. Hopefully we're going to be able to sell these things. Otherwise we're going to be sitting on inventory for a while. Guess we'll see what happens. Back on track of what I was saying. We're going to run back to the town and look at the final piece of equipment that we have to look at here. Again, I don't know if we're going to pick this one up. It's pretty rough, but it's kind of neat. So I don't know. We might. If we can get a good price, we might pick it up. Here we see it. I don't even know what this thing is. What is this even? It's a Case 2670 Traction King. This thing's got to be from like the 70s, man. This is a 70s tractor if I've ever seen one. Got the all duals on it. Beefy. This thing is massive. Hydraulic remotes on the rear. Get the big 1000. Got the drawbar if you need it for the drawbar or the drop hitch, like the you know what I'm trying to say, the trailer hitch. Very cool. Lights on it. Cab's looking all right. No rust on this thing really, which is not bad for the age. Looks pretty good. Must have painted it up a little bit. Let's hop up and see if this thing runs, shall we? Oh, the door opens. That's nice to know. Close that on us so here. There we go. All right, let's fire this thing up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have a dead battery? I think we have a dead battery. I don't think it's gonna start, man. I think we got a dead battery. Let's pull the truck around. We're gonna try to jump start this battery real quick. I got a pair of jumper cables. Let's connect them up to the battery. There we go. All right, this is a little sketch. I'm doing this with one person. Let's give it a try here. You ready? Here we go. Oh, we almost had it. Hey! Oh! We got it! We got it! We got it! Let's get them cables off. Don't need those. Don't need those on there. Perfect. Shut this truck off, too. Ooh, listen to her purr. That doesn't sound half bad. Dead battery, but started right up after we got a little jump in it. Alright. Alright, let's take it for a little spin, shall we? Oh, this is kind of neat. This is kind of neat, though. Right, let's check them lights. Ooh, this thing's got lights for days. Check that beacon. Yep, that works too. Alright. How much do they want for this? Now I gotta know. How much do they want? Alright. Oh! Almost run into that. Alright. For the first time, we actually didn't haggle. Now, I might take a loss on this. I should have haggled. At first, I was like, you know what? That's a fair price. It's a fair price. I'll take it. But thinking about it now, I overpaid. I paid $7,300 for this. $7,300 is what we paid for this tractor. I think we overpaid, guys. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we got the deal. I don't know. I didn't do a ton of research on this tractor before, which is a mistake on my part. I should have. But $7,300 when we bought this one. I don't know what our day's total is, but we spent some money today. We spent a lot of money. We still got to buy the land yet for the place. So let me know where you want us to see, where you want us to build our auction house, used equipment dealer, whatever you want to call it. And let us know what kind of equipment we should keep our eye out for on the market. See, you know, Maybe we'll find some old tractors. Maybe we'll get some newer stuff. Maybe we'll get some New Holland, I don't know, man. Whatever it may be. Maybe we'll focus a little bit more on implements too. Either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of this series, hit that like button. Lets me know that you enjoyed the video and you want to see more of it. Thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, I'll see y'all later.